Joann's closing. The big four printed patterns have been sold off, and it feels like tissue paper patterns are disappearing faster than my sewing pins when I need them the most. So, where do we get patterns now?
Don't panic.
Don't panic.
Don't panic.
I've got you covered. For decades, we walked into Joann's and flipped through giant books filled with Simplicity, McCall's, Butterwick, Vogue, and many more. But now, the big four, or was that big five? Well, they were sold to a liquidator, and the Joann's have shut their doors. Printed patterns are just not as accessible as they used to be. But this isn't the end of sewing. It's a shift. And that shift is digital. Enter PDF patterns. These are downloadable, printable sewing patterns created by designers all over the world. You can print them at home or at a copy shop. And yes, they're just as good, if not better, than the tissue paper patterns that you're used to.
Oh, yeah!
I've created a mega list of over 100 companies that offer PDF sewing patterns, and many of them include what we call projector-friendly files.
I like that.
You can grab the free download link in the description below. If you don't want to tile and tape together dozens of pages on your living room floor, I don't blame you. I don't either. Thankfully, there are places that will print your large format A0 patterns for you. Here are a few places, and I will make sure to link them below. Prices are affordable, and many shops let you upload and get your prints in just a few days. The first company that I want to show you that will print your sewing patterns for you is pdfplotting.com. And if you go to their website, it is pretty straightforward. This is based in the United States, and I will show you some examples in other countries as well, so make sure you stay tuned. At PDF Plotting, they have a map on the homepage, so you can estimate about how long it might take to get your pattern. If you do order by noon, they will print and ship the same day, and shipping is going to depend on your location, so it's going to be $12.99 or less. When you want to print your A0 size, you just come over to your large pattern printing section here, and there are two options. We have the 20-pound paper pattern printing option and a newsprint printing option. The 20-pound paper is a little bit thicker than the newsprint. It's still going to be one large sheet, and it is the cheapest option. If I click on it here, you will see that it is about 28 cents per square foot, or for one A0 size page, it's going to be $2.94. When you're ready to order, all you need to do is select your PDF from your computer, upload it, and they will print it. If we come over to the newsprint printing, you can see it's about 32 cents per square foot, or $3.54 per page. This is a little bit thinner. It's the pattern paper that you could sew through if you prefer that. All you need to do is upload the patterns that you would like printed, then check out, and they will all be shipped to you. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you a list of a few other options available in the United States and go over a few options in some other countries. This next shop is for all you Canadians out there. It is Blackbird Fabrics, and not only do they have fabric, but they do also have PDF printing. And what you do is you're just going to order how many pages are in the file. You will select and upload it to there, and they will print your pattern for you. In the meantime, go ahead and purchase some fabric or notions while you're on their site. It will come folded up and shipped to you. One thing to keep in mind is that you make sure to order the correct number of pages that you are printing. Look at your A0 file before coming here and determine how many pages that you will need printed. They are $6 per page. This last company that I'm going to show you is for all of you in the UK or even in Europe, because they do ship across Europe, and that is patterntopaper.com. And they are going to print your PDF sewing patterns on a lightweight and translucent paper. When you're ready to order, you just come down and choose the A0 sewing pattern page printed. You could also print your instruction booklet if you would like. Click on that, and again for this one, you do need to look at your files and count how many A0 pages are in the file that you would like printed, and make sure you put that in the quantity. You add your pattern files here, and they will print it on their paper and ship it out to you. Now, here's where things get really fun. If you want to skip printing altogether, use a projector. Projector sewing lets you shine your pattern directly onto your fabric. You can trace or you can directly cut. There's no paper, no tape, and no waste of all that paper. Projector files are formatted perfectly to work on a regular projector, and then you will cut your sewing prep time in half without having to print and tape all those pieces together. I even teach a full course on how to set this up and master your sewing projector. But if you're just curious, start by looking for patterns that include projector file options. Many patterns will come in a variety of sizes at one price. You can use ones labeled Copyshop, A0, and projector files. So yes, printed tissue paper patterns might be fading out, but sewing is far from over. In fact, we're just leveling up. Leave me a comment below. Have you tried PDF patterns or projector sewing yet? And what are your thoughts? I would love to hear what's working for you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips to keep your sewing game strong, paper-free, and future-ready. Don't forget to download your free PDF pattern mega list. You'll find the link here or here somewhere and in the description below.